So let's begin the next recipe. Okay, so we have a pan here which is going to get hot and nice and warm to make this masala khichadi. This is a masala khichadi because we are using some spices in it. Okay, plain khichadi is different. This is like with the spices, with the veggies, things like that. Okay, so what we need this oil, any fat substitute. So oil or ghee. I'm using the ghee, turmeric. We don't need even the garam masala. If you want it, you can use it. If you don't want it, okay, so optional. Okay, then ghee, turmeric, cumin seeds. We can have some mustard seeds. Okay, cumin, mustard, and paprika, salt. This is a asafoetida water. Okay, all right, and then we have the peanut soaked lentil, rice. They're all soaked in the water for 3 to 4 hours. Then the wet ingredients:
bay leaf,
curry leaves. Okay,
curry
bay leaf you cannot eat, chew. These you can chew. Okay, so curry leaves, ginger, okay, onion, and then we have cilantro, and this is a ginger leaf. Okay, so this is just to get the aroma out of it. We're not going to chew it. Okay, so now the the pan is nice and warm. I can feel the warmth, so I'm going to add like a 2 tablespoons of the ghee. Okay, to make today's khichdi, we are going to make the khichdi in the ghee. Okay, and now I'm going to start with the dry herbs. What will go first? Cumin and mustard.
mustard seed.
Okay, so put the cumin and mustard seeds for me, 1 teaspoon of each. Start with the mustard. Yeah, so just use your hand. You don't need that. Start using your hand. Perfect. Is it warm? No. So we have to wait. Good job. You stopped. I'm happy.
Already.
Yes. Okay, so when we hear some popping of the mustard seeds, then we start. Okay, that's the time. So let the mustard go first. Perfect. Use your hands. I'm happy.
More than that?
1 teaspoon. Yeah, that's a baby teaspoon. A little more.
So for my hands
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. 1 spoon of the cumin seeds first. Yeah. Now with that, you put the bay leaf. Yeah. Then you put the next one. Ginger. That ginger is nice squeezed ginger. Good. Now let's just, yeah, good job. You got it, lady. You got it. Yes.
Now?
Now let it cook a little bit because there is a ginger inside. Let the ginger get a little brownish, caramelized, you know. So because we want that medicinal value to come out. Right? Now put the onion. Nice kind of a salad kind of onion. We have cut it into the long pieces. And add the ginger leaf. That's just for aroma. Now mix it all together. So make sure these onions, they are clustered together. So this will be separated. Okay. You do that, I will take some picture for you. Bring it over to. Perfect. Perfect. Now add the what goes now?
But I don't know.
Turmeric, paprika, and asafoetida.
How much?
Now you tell me.
I don't know.
1 spoon. 1.5 spoon is good. But you can have a little more. That is
That?
half spoon. Yeah, you remove that. You
You
don't
like
use
a
that.
big like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay.
I enjoy
That
turmeric.
one, this
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
Paprika?
You want it? You don't want it. Choice is yours.
Yeah.
You 1 spoon is good enough to give the taste. Okay. But you can also avoid it if you need to. Okay. Because we already have a spice from the ginger here. You got it?
Right.
Now put the peanuts. Now lentil. Spoon. You hold it, I will do it. You hold it. Okay. Now I'm going to mix it, okay? The spoon is out also. Okay. And now I'm going to add some rice and saute them together before I add the water. Okay, so we have half cup of it's almost like a half cup of water, lentil soaked, so that becomes a little bigger in size, and we have 1 cup of rice. Okay, and I'm going to saute it. The spoon is little hot. At the same time, I have the water getting boiled here on the other side. Okay. And do you smell it? If you want, you can add here potato, carrot at this space. Okay. I'm not going to because I have vegetable, I have soup, I have salad, the Indian salad, like Ayurvedic salad. Okay. So I will not add it. But if you just want to make one dish meal, then this is the place where you can add the ridge gourd, you can add the pumpkin, it's not the pumpkin, you can add the spinach, you can add the sweet potato, you can add the all the kind of a veggies, carrots, big chunks of the carrots, chunks of the cauliflower. I have some cauliflower. Let me take cauliflower just to give you an idea.
Okay.
I really did. I wanted to teach you, but then I forgot it. See? Right? Like you can have like 10 of this, 4 of this. So you can decide that. Okay? I'm just showing you. You can play with your food. Okay? And now I'm sauteing this. Okay? I'm not just cooking the rice. My aim is to make the rice and the lentil saute. And then I'm going to add the salt because water is going to go in, so I am going to add at least salt as per taste. So I'm adding 2 spoons of the salt because there is a lot of water going to go in. Okay. So we have, imagine 1 cup of this, right?
Okay.
So rice to rice, right? Then we have lentil. So this is our lentil.
Okay.
Imagine like that way.
Okay.
Now this will cook as it is soaked. It will cook in 1:1. But I like a little bit of mushy sensation, mushy kind of thing, not like baby mushing, little softer side.
Right.
Okay. So 1:1 is good enough here to make it cook because it is already soaked for 4 hours. So I'm just going to add a little more just to give that mushiness. That's it. You got my point. You can do 1:1 because it is soaked 4 to 6 hours. Now I'm going to cover this lid and let it. Now this is see, pressure is there. So I'm going to cook it another 10 minutes as this doesn't whistle. So it's just practice.
Okay.
because this style of the cooker doesn't whistle.
Okay.
It's silent cooker. Silent. Okay. So in 10 minutes this will be done.
Okay.
Okay. Generally they say 3 minutes. I'm just on safer side on the medium. I'm going to teach you, so I'm just going to keep it low. Okay. All right. So let it cook for another 10 more minutes. 7 to 10 minutes it will take. So you know how the rice is cooked. Lentil is cooked in that vegetable.
Yes,
so it's the same thing how you test it.
Okay.
If it is undercooked, put some water and cook it again. It's just playing with your own thing. Here at the end, there's the time you can add some cumin powder, some coriander powder. Choice.
Okay.
What is good for your inflammation? What is good for your pain? What is good for your this? So whatever we discussed during the whole 7-day cleansing program, that's what you are going to use here.
Okay.
You got it? That's the practical approach of it.
Okay.
Okay, so turn off.